Hello there and welcome to day 7. We're going to talk about what's called the Power Hour. And with the Power Hour, you're going to use something called the Business Activity Tracker. Okay, so the Business Activity Tracker, and I have mine right here, and I've actually put it in a like a sheet protector, just so that I can use it over and over and over when I mark it off. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your back office, to your coaching back office, and you're going to hit training. Once you hit training, you're going to go down to training library. Once you hit training library, you're going to click business tracking training. Business tracking training. And then once you get there, you're going to see some PDFs that you can copy. There's a business activity tracker, then there's some coach follow-up tracker, customer follow-up tracker, and then leader roadmap. But right now we're going to talk about the business activity tracker for the most part. This is a list for you to keep up with your business. Again, you will get out of this business whatever it is that you put into your business. When you sit down for your Power Hour, you are going to be laser focused. You're not going to sit down at the computer at your social media and start scrolling and commenting on people's things and just like doing all these rabbit trails. No, you're going to pull this out and you're going to say, okay, it is time for my Power Hour. This is what I'm getting ready to do. Go ahead and fill out the information. You have the 4 vital behaviors. Those are 4 things that you are going to do every single day for yourself. Those 4 vital behaviors are: be proof the product works. Means you're going to work out and you're going to drink the shake and you're going to eat according to the meal plan. You have to be proof that this product works. Number 2 is you're going to invite, and that's what we're going to do in this business tracker. This is kind of like a method that you can use to invite and then track it. 3 is you're going to recognize. So anything fabulous that your challengers are doing or that other people are doing, maybe you have a coach signed up under you already, you are just going to love on them and shout them out and just tell the world about everything amazing that they're doing. And then number 4 is you're doing personal development. So make sure you're doing that. Stay with those positive people. Stay with the personal development, the books. You really want the positive energy or support, encouragement coming towards you in this, okay? So fill it out, put the week that you're doing this, and then we're going to go through these. Just make sure you check it off every single day. Are you proof the product works? Check off your shake, check off your workout, and then check off 20 minutes of personal development. Did you read 20 minutes from one of your personal development books? Or were you on National Wake Up Call? Or were you on a team call? Okay, so building my business. These are the things you're going to do. You are going to add 3 people to your social media network every single day. So when you are in Facebook, you are going to go, what I like to do is go either to friends of friends. Like, so if I find a friend and then I will go through and see if we have any mutual friends, add them to my network, or go through, business, your businesses or your high school or, just different things that you're a part of, church, college. It can just go like your hairdresser. Go ahead and connect with people, like connect at least with 3 new people every single day. You are going to make 3 new posts on social media every single day. So one of our days, I believe it was on day 5, we talked about your Facebook presence. You are now a professional. You need to have posts that are well lit. You're not going to copy and paste Beachbody's like their 21 Day Fix logo and post it to your wall, because what they will do is see that and they'll go to wherever else and order it. Google is a powerful tool, and then they'll get put with another coach, and you don't want that. You want your original content. what Shakeology did for you, what Shakeology, did for your family or your workout, how you feel. You want to make those posts, or your nutrition, maybe some recipe ideas. Let it be original from you. Make 3 posts to social media. You need to get those out there because you are going to be beneficial and you're going to be someone that someone needs information from. They're going to say, wow, Rebecca really gives quality content. I love following her. I'm so glad she friended me. So make sure you do that. We're not just salesy. We're telling our story. We're letting people know who we are, what we do on a daily basis, what our family's like, and how we've gotten healthy in our lifestyle and what it's meant to us. You are going to start 3 new conversations a day with those new contacts. So when they accept your friend request, you can go ahead and start a conversation with them. You could go on their wall and start conversing about their post. Maybe it was a pretty dress they're wearing, or their dog, or maybe you see that they're a homeschooling mom. Something that you have in common. Go ahead and make conversation with that new contact so that you start building relationship. It'd be wonderful if you can get that dialogue going into a private message. So you could say something and maybe they ask you a question and say, let me send you a private message, and send them a private message. And then chances are they're going to start seeing your posts more often. Invite 3 people to your next challenge group. As you continue going on, after your sneak peeks have been run, you're going to have a lot of people that might have already been interested, and you can go back and actually re-invite those people. Or it could be people that you've already been in conversation with. Something that I like to do in my challenge groups is offer something of value. So sometimes we do a book study. There's a book called Made to Crave, and there was one time that I did this book study, and I just thought, there is this lady that's at my church I just think she would really enjoy the book study. And I messaged her and said, hey, I'm doing this. I normally don't just ask, but is this something that you would like to be a part of? I mean, everybody likes to get healthy, and you could be a part of this book study too. And she was like, yes, actually, she had already bought the book, and she was so happy that I invited her. So now she is a regular challenger, and her husband is as well. So invite 3 people to your next challenge group. So if you're getting those conversations going, it's going to be easier to start inviting those people that you are friends with now. You are going to make sure that you follow up with those 3 people, because just because you ask them one day, 2 days later, you want to follow up and ask, hey, just checking in to see if this is something you're interested in. Sometimes they may not answer you at all. Do not let that worry you. Just keep on moving. It's not a big deal. They are still going to watch you and see what you're doing. They're going to see the results you're getting and what your challengers are getting. And at some point, they might just jump in. So make sure that you are inviting, following up with those people. Then you're going to talk to 3 people about the coaching opportunity. If you see someone who is, maybe you see someone that's already exercising and getting fit, and maybe you want to go and ask them, hey, I see that you are working out every single day at the gym. Have you ever considered, being like a coach, as a business and making some extra money? Or maybe it's already a challenger who's already gotten some awesome results. That to me is the best way to get people on board, is once I have helped them get results and they see how easy and fun the actual challenge group runs, and they're like, oh, I could probably do that. And you can just let them know, how easy it is, because the information's in the back office. They can start posting from there. And then just letting them know what it's like. You could offer something that we like to do, is offer a sneak peek into coaching. And we share testimonies from the team of what coaching has been to us. And and we just, we help them understand what it's like, and to help eliminate those fears. And then you want to recognize the success of 3 people. So that is on your business activity tracker. Whether it is in the challenge group and you are recognizing someone that is getting amazing results in the challenge group, maybe there is someone they will let you share their before and after results on your timeline, on your wall. And maybe there is a coach. Maybe there's somebody that you want to shout out and just give love to. And until you actually get your business rolling, enrolling. That may mean finding a sister coach, someone that you're actually doing it with, or maybe, your upline coach, or, another challenger, something. Just give love, because the more love that you are giving to others, the more people are going to recognize you as like, wow, she is just such a beacon of light and hope, and she loves sharing. You can see my spoon here because I just had lunch. Is that not funny? Well, let's just move that. Anyway, but go ahead and recognize 3 people, and especially once you start building your business and you have challengers, just love on them and recognize them, because it's going to show you that your team is successful, and it's going to help boost those people who are being shouted out, and it's going to help them be successful as well. My weekly business results, so you're going to go down and you're going to fill that out, the number of new contacts you got, number of new customers, new coaches, so you're going to tally up everything for that day. And then you're going to start at the very bottom. It talks about building my future, my goals for this month. What are your goals? Your first goal should always be hitting Success Club. And I know we haven't really talked a whole lot about Success Club, but just to let you know, Success Club is when you help 3 people a month, at least 3 people. You can help more, but 3 people will get you in what's called Success Club. That should always be your goal, is to hit Success Club, to help 3 people. You want to start signing coaches. You want to at least help, and I always say 3 to 5 people, because Success Club, you get points for it. So you get 2 points for every challenge pack that you sell. So if you are helping 3 people, that's going to be 6 points. But if you help 5 people, that's going to put you in a whole new category for building your business. You get extra rewards, extra perks, and you'll build your business way faster. So that will hit you Success Club 10. And then you want to start signing coaches. And your goal should be to sign 2 to 3 coaches every single month. Yes, for real. Whether it is getting somebody the results and they are going to be in to maybe just be a discount coach and just get on that regular order of Shakeology. They need to be saving that money. Or maybe there is somebody that actually wants to do the business. Maybe your goal for this month is to sign 2 coaches and become an Emerald coach yourself, and you would rank advanced. Maybe your goal is to become a Diamond coach, and you can start talking to your upline coach. How do I get to Diamond? How do I get these extra perks? You definitely want to start making those goals and start really, really beelining it to it. I not only keep the business, we call them the BAT, Business Activity Tracker, the BAT paper here. There's also many different kind of files that you can find, whether it is in Team Life Changers or in your coaches group. Something else that I like to do is I keep a whiteboard beside me, and I keep multiple ones. I have small ones to list out. This one in particular is one of my coaches and her success, and coaches that she's signing to help her with her goals. But I also keep a whiteboard so that I can beeline it, so that I can see those names. When I see that there are people who have actually asked me and contacted me to be in my sneak peek, I will write their name on my whiteboard so that I know, I see them, I put my energy towards them, I love on them, I give them extra. I don't just have to go find, all right, who was it, on here. I'm looking at it all the time that's on my whiteboard. How can I love on them? And sometimes they ask you a question about your fitness, and then as you get going and talking with them, there may be something serious they're going through, and you can be a friend to them, you can be a mentor and really help them, because this business is built on relationships, not number of sales. You've got to remember that. You've got to put that in your mind, because if you are building it only on numbers, it's going to fall, it's going to crumble, because they're not going to want to stay. But when we are accountable and loving on each other and helping each other, that is when people start, solidifying, and we feel this accountability and support and encouragement within our team, within our challengers, within our challenge group, and it becomes a family. Okay, so go ahead, go into your back office, look for your business activity tracker, print it out, and go ahead and start looking at that. By the time this is done, you got about 45 minutes, because this is about 15 minutes long. You have 45 minutes to start knocking, through this list, and I bet you can do it, especially when you're just starting out, okay? All right, let's do this.